Yo guys, what's going on? It is your boy T, Bounce on the track, and welcome back to Bounce FC. We're going to be chatting about some Premier League news today. We got quite a bit. Starting off with Antonio Rüdiger. Apparently, my man's contract is expiring, and apparently, my man isn't so keen to join Chelsea, or so we thought. See, we heard reports from Marca that Antonio Rüdiger has decided not to renew his contract at Stamford Bridge. Bayern Munich and Real Madrid are the clubs that appeal the most to the defender. The Madrid zone also reported that Antonio Rüdiger's contract runs out in 2022, and one of his objectives is joining Real Madrid. He currently asks for 10 million, while Chelsea are offering 6.5 for him to extend. Bayern are watching the situation as well. Now, if that part was true, I really wouldn't blame Antonio Rüdiger, because his time at Chelsea hasn't been that glamorous, because he had a very solid season with Conte, very solid season with Sarri, and then it kind of fell off a little bit with Frank Lampard, and I mean, that really wasn't his fault completely, because also he had injuries and stuff going on. But at that time with Lampard, they were really trying to ship him out to like Spurs and PSG. He just really wasn't playing that well, and Frank just wasn't trusting him. Fast forward now with Thomas Tuchel. So with Antonio Rüdiger, he's thinking, okay, but at Chelsea, it doesn't seem like things are secure here, because literally a season ago, not even, maybe like 6 months ago, these men were trying to get me out. Now, what, they're trying to convince me to stay? I mean, if you look at our wage structure, I think Antonio Rüdiger is on like 150, 130, somewhere around there. And guys like Ben Chilwell, now I love Chilwell, I think he's an amazing guy. But a guy like Ben Chilwell's on 190, Timo Werner's on like 270, I think. So I think Antonio Rüdiger is well within his rights to think that, okay, he deserves to be paid a little bit more. With that being said, it does seem like Rüdiger might want to stay. If you look at what Fabrizio Romano said, Chelsea will look to finalize an imminent agreement with Andreas Christensen. Then they will try to find a solution for Antonio Rüdiger. The German is among Thomas Tuchel's favorite players. Very interesting, and it's clear that Thomas Tuchel really does rate Antonio Rüdiger, because he's really been playing him a lot. I think he's the centre back that has played, if not most of the game, or most if not all of the games for Chelsea. But hopefully Antonio Rüdiger signs that new deal and he, stays a Chelsea player, because he's really a player that Chelsea need. Because with Chelsea, we have a lot of nice guys in the team, and I like that. That's cool. But sometimes you just need those, you need the shithousery, man. You need the dickheads to come through and just, frustrate people. You need guys who are ready to do the dirty work, and I think Antonio Rüdiger fits that really well. Our next story talks about Bruno Fernandes. Yes, unfortunately, he missed his penalty, or maybe fortunately, if you're not a Manchester United fan like I am not a Manchester United fan. I support the Blues, so it was very, very satisfying to see that, especially because Chelsea lost to Man City on Saturday. So it was nice to see that Bruno Fernandes did indeed miss his penalty. But you could also see that before he took his penalty, Emi Martinez, Bruno Fernandes' abilities as a footballer, he's also questioning Bruno Fernandes' manhood. Now that is smart right there. You need like, that is a big power move from Emi Martinez. That right there is big brain. But there are a couple of conspiracy theories. You know how Man United fans are. They won't take their loss. They're trying to say, oh no, maybe Bruno Fernandes missed his penalty to try and get Ole out. Oh, what? A conspiracy theory. Oh no, I mean, I don't buy that. Personally, I don't buy that. I just think the guy missed his penalty, and it happens. Really, it happens. I mean, maybe Bruno just had a bad day at the office and he missed his penalty, it happens, because Ole's been at the job for who knows how long. So why is Bruno only missing his penalties now? You'd expect Bruno to like miss his penalties, I don't know, when they missed out on their first chance of winning silver, or maybe even their second. Like, this isn't the first time Ole has underperformed. So really, I don't know how much truth there is to that. I just feel like Man United fans are trying to cover up their player playing badly, and so they're trying to come up with these conspiracy theories. But I mean, come on, the guy hasn't died. He just missed the penalty. But according to Manchester United and the social media, it's a different story. You see all the messages there from the players. You got Cristiano Ronaldo, David De Gea, Harry Maguire, Juan Mata, etc., just showing their love. I mean, yeah. Moving on, we are talking about UEFA and the Super League. Yes, a lot of news have come out that UEFA have indeed dropped the charges. So let's check that out. From Fabrizio Romano, a UEFA statement, following stay of proceedings against Barca, Juventus, and Real Madrid in the matter related to the violation of UEFA's legal framework with the Super League. UEFA appeals body declared today the proceedings null and void, as if the proceedings had never been opened. That's very interesting. Let's move on to Carve from Sky Sports. Carve Solico. He says that UEFA dropping legal action against Real Madrid, Barcelona, and Juventus over European Super League. Other 9 clubs involved, including Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City, Man United, and Spurs, no longer have to pay any fines. So it seems like it's all just water under the bridge. I don't know. It's weird, because President Chefron is talking a big game on some, there'll be, sanctions, there'll be points deductions, there'll be fines, etc., etc. So it's weird to see how a guy like Chefron, who seems like a pretty big personality, a guy like him would just sweep everything under the carpet. Personally, if I was in that situation, I would make sure that these guys pay. So does that maybe, allude to the fact that the Super League might not actually be over? Maybe something like this, maybe not exactly like what was proposed earlier, might actually end up happening. I won't be surprised if the Super League happens or something like the Super League happens eventually in the future. Because that's just how football is, that's just how history is. As I said before in my last video, that's how the Premier League was formed. So I wouldn't be surprised if something like this wouldn't, happen. It might be in 10 years, it might be in a year, it might be in 10 months, we'll see. But that seems like it's pretty much it for the Premier League news today. And yeah, that's pretty much it from me, guys. Your boy is back in black, and it has been your boy T bouncing the track. Hey, that rhymed. Here on Bounce FC, please make sure you like the video, you comment on the video, and you subscribe to get more of that daily good content from your boy. I do not know why I'm holding my shirt up. Let me stop. Shirt up, not up. So that's pretty much it for me. Thank you so much for watching once again. It has been your boy T Bounce. Make sure you keep it locked in on the Bounce FC channel.